Ghost, scan the gate lord. Tell me what you find.
There's a lot of information here. Most of it's encrypted, though.
How long will it take you to break the encryption?
A few minutes. You'll need to cover me.
That sure does sound like fun. What did you find?
There's hundreds of thousands of files in here. Vex operations on Venus and Mars, logs of Vex gates and other artifacts, military tactics for expansion to other areas of the solar system, and a section of files I can't access.
I thought you broke the encryption.
I did. These folders are separate. Their security is 1,000 times more complex than anything I've ever seen before. The only thing I can tell you is that they all relate to something called the Vault of Glass.
Can you break into that area?
Maybe. The Vex cybersecurity is tough, but I've hacked it before. Okay. Synthesizing sequence keys, extrapolating network identity, and I'm in.
Good, what have you found?
You should really see some of this stuff in here. Theories and records on simulated and captured Vex, war mind reports, the Sundaresh experiments, references to quasi-interdimensional realms.
Stay focused.
Alright. I found a map of the Vault of Glass.
Okay, just get it and can we get out of here, please?
Okay. Wow. I can't even begin to understand some of the things in here. The vault looks like it's on a different plane of reality, if that makes sense.
How are we getting in then?
Oh, that part's easy enough. The only way in is an entrance on Venus, near the Citadel.
Wait, couldn't we tap into a Vex gate network and just teleport right in?
Nope. It's protected by a 524,000-bit quantum encryption with a reconfiguration matrix. All the Vex on Mercury couldn't hack it.
And it looks like the front door's gonna be our only way in.
We can't explore the vault alone, you know.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm gonna go get a team.
Hello, darling Wei. Can I get you a drink?
You can stop flirting with me, Pahanin. It didn't work the last 12 times you tried, and it won't work now.
I can dream, right? Anyway, I got hold of that exo warlock you asked for. Ariana free. This is waiting.
Ah, sit down. I've got some questions about storm trances.
That's not really my specialty.
You undersell yourself. Your thesis on the effects of arc weaponry on storm trances was some of the best research I've seen in years.
I wouldn't have expected a titan like you to understand any of it.
I don't, mostly. But I was impressed with what I could. Can I get you a drink?
Alright.
Rounds on me for everyone!
Waiting, Ariana 3. Never thought I'd see a pair like you two drinking together.
And who are you?
I'm assembling a team for a mission I'm running.
You didn't answer her question.
My name's Kaber. As I said, I'm putting together a team. We're going to break into the Vault of Glass on Venus. You interested?
The Vault of Glass? You're insane.
I'm with Wei on this one. How did you get the Vanguard to authorize this?
I didn't.
I've seen dozens of Titans like you who tried to crack the vault. None of them ever returned.
I'm different.
Yeah, well, the others said the same thing.
Did the other ones have a map, though?
Do you really think a map will help? We have no idea what's in the vault. The Vanguard try and discourage expeditions like this for a reason.
The Vanguard are too cautious. They're not willing to take risks. They'd rather sit in their tower than take the fight to the enemy.
Because they don't have a death wish.
Neither do I.
What a creep.
I need your help.
You were never one for introductions, were you, Kabir?
Hey, I'm being serious here.
If it's another one of your strike missions, then count me out.
This is different.
You said that last time.
Last time you got away with a crate of glimmer.
Did you forget the part when I died 7 times?
Hey, you recovered.
It was an experience I'd like to repeat, especially considering that you seemed more interested in sniffing out the Vex than resurrected me, and that glimmer barely lasted me a week.
This will bring you more than glimmer. There's a place on Venus, a Vex structure called the Vault of Glass. We're gonna find out what's in there and kill it. But when we come back, we'll be hailed as heroes.
If we come back.
We will come back. Trust me on that.
Do you have a reason for going on this grand vault hunting adventure, or are you just bored?
There's a whole different archetype of Vex that swarm the vault and the Citadel. If we get our hands on some of the tech there, we can decipher why they came about in the first place. Maybe even harness some of their weapons for ourselves. Aren't you a little bit curious about that?
Curiosity killed the cat, Kabir. Did you know that?
Curiosity sparked the Golden Age as well.
Okay, fine. But people who walk into these sort of obvious death traps tend to not come back. Don't you know what happened to Osiris?
Osiris was exiled and he was alone. I'm putting together a team. And you know the Cryptocs are obsessed over the Vault of Glass. Any trinket you bring back is bound to be worth something.
Well, now that you mention it, I got a few more gambling debts to pay off.
I'll take that as a yes. It's a good start, but we need more than 2 people.
Oh, I might know a guy. But it won't be cheap.
Have him and you meet me at the Citadel in 2 days' time.
Kabir, meet Pradif. Pradif, this is the guy that's gonna make you very, very rich.
What are we doing?
We're storming a Vex stronghold called the Vault of Glass.
You and half the Titans in the city last time I heard. What puts you ahead of all the other Vault Hunters?
I stole a map from a gate lord that should help guide us. None of the other Titans bothered to do a little research, did they?
He gets one map and he never shuts up about it.
See, now I'm starting to regret bringing you along.
Kabar, focus. Tell me, why do you want to crack the vault? You don't strike me as someone who thrives in the limelight.
Knowledge. The Vault whispers of a world beyond. A higher plane of reality, if you will. Alternate dimensions, time travel even. We could travel back in time, prevent the collapse of all things, stop the Vex before they are ever born.
Of all the Titans in the city, why do we get stuck with the one who talks like a mad warlock?
Because sometimes they have a point. Alright, I'm convinced. But that still leaves the matter of my fee.
6,000 glimmer.
No way. If I'm risking my life, I want at least 20,000.
10,000.
17,000.
13.
15.
Done.
And now can we discuss my fee?
You can keep and sell anything you find. That should be more than enough.
Alright. What's our first step?
We'll need to scout the vault's defenses. It's a short ride from here, so follow behind.
Why does the door need to be so big?
The door is so big because it's more convenient for the gate lords. Big door means they don't have to tap into any networks or go through a warp gate.
Please don't tell me we have to fight one of them.
No, they have little jurisdiction in the vault. Other, stronger forces run supreme.
I don't see a way inside.
Typically, Vex use physical access mechanisms and combine it with digital and quantum construct codes to safeguard their strongholds.
I don't know if you noticed, pal, but this isn't your typical 100-foot high bronze frisbee glued onto the cliff.
What are those plates over there?
I can't see anything.
That's because you're not using a scout rifle, genius.
What do you see, Praedyth?
3 plates buried in the ground. 1 left, 1 middle, 1 right.
Anything special about the plates?
Yeah, they've got a red crown of energy surrounding them. There are weird Vex swarming over them. Goblins, hobgoblins, harpies with markings I don't recognize, and a minotaur guarding each one.
Happy now, Kabir? Now that we established it's a small army just to patrol their entrance?
You're not afraid, are you?
Lead on, old friend.
Praedyth, stay here and watch our backs. Hey Ghost, can you try to access the security OS from here?
No. This entrance is secured with the same encryption as their warp gate network. It's designed to be unhackable.
So how are we getting in?
The plate is sending signals to the processing core on the door, but it's keyed to Vex frequencies. With the right equipment, I could reverse engineer a way into the system and open the door. But we don't have that right now.
What do you need?
A Vex Axis mind is powerful enough to gain us access to the door network. From there, I can plant a Trojan virus into the system that will register us as Vex, and open the door for us.
So how do we get a Vex Axis mind?
The Cabal have been locked in a war with the Vex for decades. If I could gain access to their systems on Mars, they might know the location of the Vex mind.
And it looks like we're going to Mars.
The Cabal are skirmishing with the Vex at the Valley of the Kings. According to Legionary reports, a Vex Hydra has appeared, and is decimating the Cabal forces. Shame.
Anyone think we should just leave it there?
Look, we need that Axis mind. The Cabal can't get their hands on it.
Alright, drama queen, let's go stop it. How exactly do we take that thing down?
Wait for the shield to rotate, then Praedyth stuns it with a rifle shot while I rush in.
What do I do?
Lay down cover fire. Make sure Praedyth doesn't get tapped.
The shield's rotating round.
Get ready. Now!
Well, that's one lead dead. There's no way we're salvaging anything from that.
Ghost?
I've got about 3.8 petabytes of data from that Hydra. I'm compressing it to what we need as we speak.
How did you...
When you've been fighting the Vex for as long as I have, you pick up a few tricks, like how to remotely hack a Hydra.
I want to know how to do that!
Too bad I don't have time to teach you then.
Oh, if you two would stop bickering like a married couple, we now have everything we need to break into the vault of glass.
When do we begin our assault?
Tomorrow. We need to get some rest for tonight.
Can't sleep?
I can sleep. I just choose not to.
I once knew a guy, an exo, naturally, who never slept at all. Said he didn't understand the concept of it.
What happened to him?
Oh, he got devoured by some horrible monster. I can't remember the details. Kabir always said that was my fault, though.
You two seem pretty close.
What, me and Kabir? We known each other a long time, but I wouldn't say we're close. He's a little too tidy wound to be spun sometimes, although he's one hell of a fighter.
I don't know if I can trust him.
Then trust me when I say he's a good man.
You know, at the start, I was only in this for what he promised me. But now, I can see Kabar's point. The Vault might hold new weapons, armor, technologies we can use to fight back against the Vex. Maybe some real progress for the first time, so we don't have to live in a world that needs people like us to hold back the darkness. Maybe we could finally end this war. Maybe I could finally stop fighting, just lay down my rifle and watch the sunrise.
Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon.
I was just making a point about why we're doing this, why we fight, why we die.
Don't tell me we're not interested in peddling scrap through our hole for piles of glimmer.
That too.
Come on, let's get some drinks. If I had known it was going to take you this long to craft encryption, I would have bought a good book.
I'm done. The system is registering us as Vex.
If the hack was successful, then why isn't the door open?
There are 3 plates linked to the door. Standing on each of them simultaneously will begin the activation sequence. But it will also trigger a Vex honor guard, and given that we don't exactly look like Vex, they'll probably try to kill us.
This sounds risky. Why can't we just teleport into the glass throne using the Vex network?
Because I don't trust the Vex network. I prefer to fight where I can see, and hear, and punch. Anyway, we need to hold off the Vex long enough for the vault door to open. Splitting up sounds like a good idea. I'll take the middle plate, Pahadin takes the right, and Predith, you stay here.
If I end up dying, I'm going to kill you.
I can live with that. Now get your plate.
Kabir! Are you seeing this?
The spire? Yeah, I see it.
That's how we get in.
We don't have to worry about that thing closing, do we?
Once it's open, it can only be closed by a gate lord. And considering I've killed all of them in the surrounding area, yeah, we should be fine.
Still, I don't want to be hanging around here.
Then let's go in.
thought this place was supposed to have treasure in it. All I've seen so far is mists and plants.
Be patient. The Vex keep the most important constructs at the heart of their strongholds.
I know that, but does it have to be such walking involved? My feet are killing me.
Not fast enough for my liking.
Quiet, both of you.
What is that?
Ghost, can you scan that structure from here?
No, you'll have to get closer.
Tell me what we're looking at, Ghost.
Okay. This thing is a conflux bound to something powerful. Very powerful.
So it's a localized defense setup.
Exactly. Think of it as an alarm system, responding to intruders.
If it's an alarm, then why hasn't it gone off yet?
Maybe it's broken?
I doubt that. Scan the conflux again. Try to find out exactly what it's connected to.
Okay. It looks like a node network, composed of a central unit with multiple sensor arrays scattered throughout this cavern. I'll try and gain access to the central unit.
Be careful.
Aren't I always?
Ghost?
I'm sorry, Kabir. I couldn't stop it.
What are you talking about?
I can feel it worming its way into my systems. I'm trying to fight it, but it's too strong.
What's too strong?
I can't describe it. It's a hydra of some sort. But it's extraordinary. I've never encountered anything like this before.
Where is it?
Some things you can't fight against, Kabir. This is one of them.
Stay with me.
I don't have much time left. Listen, you need to be careful. Make sure Praedyth and Panin keep their ghosts away from any Vex technology. And remember, without me, if you die, it will be forever. No coming back.
No, you're not dying on me. You can't.
I don't know what comes next for me, but I hope I'll see you again.
Don't talk like that, Ghost.
I knew I chose well when I picked you.
Kabir, I'm sorry.
I thought I told you and Praedyth to stay where you were.
You didn't expect me to obey, did you? Whatever's connected to that conflux doesn't seem to be interested in us. We need to get his attention. Any ideas? You better have a way to kill this thing!
Yeah, I'm working on it.
You got any ideas how we're supposed to kill that thing?
We need something to break its shield.
We don't have anything that can do that!
Yes, we do.
How did you...
It's a long story.
Look out!
Where did you get that shield?
I made it.
From what?
Vex chassis and the lost dregs of my light.
What do we do now?
You two go on ahead. I'm killing this Hydra.
Are you insane? You saw what that thing did to your ghost, and now you want the two of us to fight worse things by ourselves?
It's the only way.
I say we stick together.
No. I can take on that creature by myself. You have to continue on. The map describes a location called the Glass Throne, where the Vex Axis mind called Atheon resides. You two have to kill Atheon. I'll catch up with you when I'm done here.
How are we going to communicate? You don't have a ghost.
Kabir and I integrated wireless communication systems to our helmets. State-of-the-art technology.
Stolen from Banshee's armory, no doubt.
You'll never know it's gone.
Enough. You two go on ahead. There's a hole on the right pillar that will lead you down further. I'll distract that Hydra so you two can navigate safely. And don't let your ghosts near any Vex tech.
Got it.
Okay, I'm counting 8 weird glowing harpies. You take left.
Wait, we can't fight them.
Well, we can't waltz past them either.
My ghost is having trouble describing what it's seeing, and I don't like engaging unknown targets. We should scout them out before making our move. What is it, Ghost?
Those harpies, they're ontological weapons.
We need to get out of here. Now.
What did you go see?
Something impossible.
Well, unless you can fly, we're not getting out of the way we came in.
There has to be another way out.
I'll get my ghost to look for an exit.
No, we can't risk those harpies seeing us.
Your ghost calls them ontological weapons? Can you explain what that means?
If those harpies catch us, they'll erase us from existence. Nobody will remember us. Nobody will ever know we lived. Our legacy will be wiped away in a blink of an eye, never to be recovered. So that's why we can't risk your ghost searching for an exit.
How can I do that?
Because we're not on Venus anymore. I think the Vex created this place as a separate dimension, where they can experiment with the laws of reality and see what happens when they break.
Now you sound like Kabir.
If I'm right, he's in deeper trouble than he thinks.
Kabir, come in.
Copy.
Listen, you're out of your depth here. Prady thinks that... He calls that Hydra the Templar. He says it's unstoppable. You have to...
We're breaking up. What's going on? Where are you?
We're in this big cave with these deadly harpies. We'll wait for you to beat the Templar and join us down here.
No, you two have to continue on. From what I remember of the map, there's a passage out of the labyrinth on the left side of the middle rock formation. From there, you'll reach the Glass Throne. I'll meet you there.
If we're taking Kabar's escape route, we'll have to sneak past those harpies.
Remember those pre-Golden Age myths? Snake ladies who could turn you to stone just by looking at you?
Gorgons.
Well, this is the same concept. Don't get spotted.
Got it.
Oh, great. How do we get across?
Wait! I'm reading strange energy fluctuations on those platforms. I think they might disappear.
We'll have to time our jumps.
should wait for Kabar to arrive.
Relax. I'm just taking a look around.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
You worry too much. Live a little, Praetor.
What if Atheon teleports in here?
Atheon's overrated. I bet it's just another dumb robot. Kabir? Come in! Kabir! He's not answering!
Then he's gone.
No, he can't be! Ah!
Are you alright?
I'll live.
We need a way out of here. See those Vex gates? I think I can reprogram them to transport us back to Venus.
What if it goes wrong?
That's usually my line.
I'm serious. I don't want to end up trapped in the Vex network forever. So you better be sure this will work.
It'll work. Trust me.
Alright, then I'll cover you.
Open the gate.
All right. It'll take me a few moments, though.
Is the pole ready?
Almost.
Wait. I'm detecting something attempting to teleport into the room.
The Templar?
No. Atheon.
Then keep working on that portal.
Too late. It's here. Portal's ready.
Go! Where are we?
I don't know.
Looks like we're on Mars.
That's not possible. According to my scans, we're still in the Vex network.
Atheon teleported us here. Maybe we're in another part of the vault.
Maybe. Okay. This place looks like it was built as some sort of prison. There are streams of Vex data running past us.
Can you try to intercept them?
Didn't Kabar say not to interact with any Vex tech?
He had no idea what he was doing, but we've pulled stunts like this before, remember?
Alright.
Ghost? Ghost! Ghost!
Praetor? Praetor, come in! Praetor!